In March 1942, Cripps arrived with proposals, and on April 3rd, Mashriqi was the first one to reject them and telegraph other leaders, stating that the Khaksar organization rejects Cripps's proposals in their entirety and considers them meaningless. Following Mashriqi, other leaders followed suit. Furthermore, with restricted movement to end British rule, Mashriqi attempted to form a united front with the All India Muslim League, the Indian National Congress, and the Hindu Mahasabha, assuring their leaders Jinnah, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Jawaharlal Nehru, and V.D. Savarkar that he could bring about the end of British rule within months. In his telegram to their respective presidents, Mashriqi declared, "I fully undertake the responsibility of securing complete independence for India from the British government within 6 months." Mashriqi's correspondence with these leaders was reproduced in the Radiance Weekly of Aligarh on February 6, 1943. The government disliked Mashriqi for being the first one to reject Cripps's proposals and for influencing others to reject them, as well as for Mashriqi's attempt to form a united front. The government of India sent a message to Mashriqi threatening to arrest him. However, the masses were demanding, through a statement and resolution, that the restrictions be lifted and Mashriqi be released completely. On October 23, 1942, Al-Elan newspaper wrote, "The government of India may well labor under the delusion that they can end the Khaksar movement through a policy of complete taciturnity, which they have been adopting for some time past." The paper reminds the government that no movement has fizzled out in this way. On the other hand, it has gained momentum gradually. The efforts made by the government of India in 1940 to crush the movement have failed, because instead of weakening it, it has in fact considerably strengthened the movement much as the Khaksars have, by making valuable sacrifices, become hardy soldiers imbibed with an unconquerable spirit of achieving their goal. Mashriqi reiterated his resolve to sacrifice his life in a telegram to the British government on December 12, 1942, stating, "If I am not released by the 30th of December, then I will sacrifice my life by fighting with the police and will die in the path of the Lord, demanding that the government of India withdraw all restrictions from the Khaksar movement by the 17th of December and set me at liberty." 2 days before Mashriqi's deadline, meaning on December 28, 1942, the government of India released Mashriqi and lifted the ban on the Khaksar movement. It is crucial to emphasize that despite the British government's determined efforts to establish a connection between Mashriqi and Hitler and uncover evidence of funding from the latter, no proof was found. These relentless endeavors, which even involved imprisoning Mashriqi for almost 2 years without a fair trial and maintaining restrictions on his movements for about another year without any legal proceedings, were widely seen as desperate measures to smear Mashriqi's reputation, justify his imprisonment, and maintain British rule. In the end, the allegations linking Mashriqi to Hitler were unequivocally discredited, underscoring the unjust treatment he endured.
To understand the truth about the partition of India, the politics of Jinnah, Gandhi, and the British rulers, watch the documentary titled The Road to Freedom, Allama Mashriqi's historic journey from Amritsar to Lahore. Additionally, read or listen to the audio version of the article named The British Chessboard, Jinnah, Gandhi, and the Strategic Divide of India, both of which are by scholar Nasim Yousaf and available on social media.